Hey everybody, this is Dr. Scott. Today, we're going to continue on talking about men's health. This would technically be day 2 of my men's health series, but I'll tell you what, ladies, pay attention, because this is a subject that impacts all of us. In the last video, I mentioned the word xenoestrogens. Now, xenoestrogens, basically, what does that mean? They're synthetic chemicals that mimic estrogen in the body and can bind to estrogen receptor sites all over the body, which estrogen receptor sites are found kind of everywhere. They're considered an endocrine disruptor. So your endocrine system, your hormonal system, like that's a big deal. So many of us have issues with that endocrine system. So that can basically mean, in a simplistic way, it's gonna mess with your body's normal hormonal function. So men, if you're concerned about testosterone being too low, like you just feel that, you're in so many ways feeling that testosterone, whether that's you can't keep on lean muscle mass, you have gained body fat and you don't know why, or have a resistance to weight loss, all sorts of other issues, like so many men are estrogen dominant, which is not a good thing, right? Breast tissue can start developing, loss of hair. I mean, so many health issues can come from this. Now, xenoestrogens specifically, what are they? We kind of covered that. Where are they found? And this is where it's going to blow your mind if you don't already know this. So xenoestrogens are found everywhere. And this is why this has become such a big problem. So number one, just kind of a few of the top things, plastic materials. So many plastics have additives and chemicals that are added in that can actually leach into your food if you're storing in plastic, if you're cooking in plastic, microwaving in plastic, and those kind of things are known as PCBs, right? So polychlorinated biphenyls, if I said that right. Don't quote fact check me on that. But also personal care products, the things that you're putting on your skin, deodorants, lotions, all of these kind of things can seep, all these chemicals seep right into your bloodstream. Women, makeup, nail polish, just so many other things that you guys are putting on your bodies can be messing with your hormonal system, your endocrine system. Men, building supplies. So wood preservatives, things that they do to make things waterproof, electrical type products, all of these kind of things, like if you're handling with your hands all day, sometimes it's the fumes and the chemicals that we're breathing in, okay? Food is another one. So pesticides and herbicides have been shown to contain these chemicals that are very harmful, and we're directly ingesting those into our system. They can totally disrupt our hormonal and endocrine system. Water, right? If you're not filtering your water with high quality filtration systems and you're drinking tap water, holy smokes. And I mentioned this in the last video too. Go to ewg.org. You can type in your zip code and just check out how poisonous your water is that you're putting in your body or your kid's body, your family's body every single day. So filtration systems are a must, right? And then something else, the last one I'll mention today is something called PFASs. These are chemicals that are used in a lot of, like I said earlier, making things resistant to oil, to water, like stains, grease things. They can be found in like non-stick cookware, things like raincoats, rain boots, work boots, like those kind of things, right? So we don't want those to be in direct contact with our skin, let alone, again, like I said earlier, cooking with them. So those non-stick cook frying pans, there's a lot of debate, but really the science is showing there's a lot of negative things that can happen with those. So point today, start thinking about those things in your life that could potentially be hindering your health, causing endocrine disruption, therefore hormone disruption. So this is step 1 to figuring out, how do I elevate my testosterone without injecting or taking synthetics, which we don't want to do that if we don't have to. And I can tell you my personal story, 41 years old, my testosterone levels are way better than when I was even 30, right? They're supposed to be going down according to science, but they aren't, and they don't have to in you, just like they didn't have to in me. So follow up, check the next slides I'm going to have in this little, if you're looking at this on my story or in my social media, and follow my social media platforms in order to get more details on this. Check out the following slides for some of these details. All right, y'all, have a great day. Bye-bye.